Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have been tired, stressed, and burnout for quite a while now. I haven't mentioned it at all on this channel because I want it to be a happy place, an upbeat place, and I like to do frivolous fashion and luxury talk here. But some of you are very observant, and even one of you commented on my last video saying that I was whispering and why was I talking so low? And it was because I've been on the verge of losing my voice off and on for weeks now, and so I was trying to preserve my voice. But I am here with a very special unboxing. This has been a gift from my friend, and she knew that I was just going through a lot. Nothing in particular, but just you guys oftentimes say in a very kind way that I multitask so much and I juggle it all. How do I do it all with family and career and YouTube and everything else? Well, at some point my body started breaking down. So this video is a happy unboxing video, but I also wanted to just be very real and raw about what's happening in my life. Again, nothing in particular, nothing specifically that's like going wrong, nothing tragic, thank God, but it is just merely the fact that I have been doing a lot for a very long time, and I think that my body is starting to pay the price. So I'll show you what's inside this box, and then I'll just share with you what's happening and what I'm doing to cope. This is so sweet because I was feeling so kind of down and tired and weak, and my friend came to me and she surprised me with this. And she's all about limited edition, and this is from Saint Laurent, obviously, and this is a limited edition fleece tote. And lately I have been wearing very simple totes that are lightweight, easy, no frills. She actually gave me a Louis Vuitton canvas tote from the LV trunk show last year, and I've been wearing that a lot. I think many of you guys have seen that. It's a cotton canvas. This is a softer fleece, which is really nice for fall winter, which is the season we're in now, right? We're heading into winter soon. Believe it or not, the year is going by so fast. So it's all black on black. Actually, in person, you can't really see this very clearly because it is so dark, but because the sun is coming through my camera lens, you can see the Saint Laurent lettering quite clearly here. But if I just sling it on my arm, it's not as noticeable. It just looks like all black uniform, and I think it's super understated, and it's a really nice size, feather light. I don't think this is available anymore because she said it was limited edition. I've never seen this one, but I have seen other really simple totes from Saint Laurent that I've been eyeing actually for over a year just because I thought they were fun and fairly inexpensive. So I'll link those down below in my description box in case you're looking for just something simple like this for yourself or as a fun gift for someone else. Because while I probably wouldn't have bought this for myself, because I think to myself I already have so many bags and I have, you know, certain totes that I use, because this is a gift from a really good friend of mine, especially during a very trying time these days, I just think it's so special. So I'll show you really quickly. I'm going to move this over and I'll show you just a standard size magazine so that you can see. By the way, I don't know if any of you have noticed, my regulars, I have not unboxed a single high-end luxury brand, whatever that means, quote unquote, on this channel the whole year of 2023. If you go back and look at my videos, I have unboxed several goodies, but some of them were gifts, some of them were mid-tier, more affordable brands. I have not unboxed a handbag from a high-end, quote-unquote, luxury designer brand this whole year. This is my first, and this too is a gift. So here's a magazine. This is what I've been reading. You can see kind of where my headspace is at. The Stress Less Special. It's really about learning how to do less and find balance, but more so finding my self-worth in more meaningful things that just don't necessarily equate to me constantly being on the go and working and hustling. So here it is. I could probably make a whole separate video on just what's happening with me and how my psyche and my mindset has, you know, affected some of the choices that I've made and why I'm paying the price now. But anyway, this is the standard size magazine. Fits very nicely, so you can see it's super roomy. And then here's the book that I've been reading. I'm almost done with it. It's called When the Body Says No, Exploring the Stress-Disease Connection. So I've been watching a lot of videos of Dr. Gabor Mate, and it's fascinating because there's so much evidence that the traditional medical world doesn't acknowledge, but there's so much evidence on links to stress and our body and diseases and autoimmune breakdowns and some major diseases as well. So my friend, actually, another friend of mine, not the friend who bought me this tote, but another friend of ours, she introduced me to this doctor here. He's a physician who worked in palliative care for several decades and basically worked with young adults who were dying before their age. And there's some incredible evidence linked to stress and personality and all kinds of things. So if you're interested, I'll link this below as well if you want to pick up this book. Like I said, I'm almost finished with it and I'm finding it to be fascinating. I might reread it. So I'll just plop this in here just so you can see. I'm going to start using this right away. So cute. I wear a lot of black and I love my black uniform from head to toe as a New Yorker. So this will just be perfect and so easy for any day. But I just wanted to share this with you. I have a lot of fun videos coming up, actually. I have so many ideas for new videos that I've been jotting down. I just haven't, as you can tell, probably the last video that I did was over a week ago. So it's, that's the slower pace for me. Usually I'm pushing out 2 to 3 videos a week. And that is intentional because I'm trying to put myself first. I'm trying to really reprioritize my energy. And especially as the year closes out, I want to make some significant changes in my day-to-day life that hopefully will set me on a path to a much more healthy and well-rounded and balanced just person and mom and wife and all of that in 2024, because 2023 is almost over, you guys. I know there's that wonderful buzz of the holidays and all that goes on, but I also think that it's a great time to reflect inward and almost do like an audit or a deep dive assessment on how has our year been this year so far. Do we like how our year has been in terms of what we can control, meaning how we spent our time, energy, attention, money, resources? I feel like I did a good job financially and really investing my financial resources in the areas that mean a lot to me. That would mean family, future, things like that. And I actually quite a bit scaled down, as you could probably tell if you've been watching my channel, scaled down on material consumption because I've realized over the past year or so that I have already quite a lot, and you guys know I've been talking about just enjoying everything that I have and not feeling bad about new goodies, but also not searching to constantly add to the pile of goodies that I already have. So just kind of those sort of changes. But I think that when it comes to my body, I have been bossing my body around nonstop, telling it to do so many things it doesn't want to do, not resting appropriately, not eating appropriately, constantly on the go, constantly looking for how I can be more efficient, more productive. Hustle, that's what it is. And I know we talk about the New York hustle a lot, but you don't have to live in New York to feel this way. I'm sure many of you can resonate. If you have a career, if you have a marriage, if you have children, even if you have one of those and you're trying to juggle like your relationship with your family members, your parents, your grandparents, friends, social interactions and doing things that you don't necessarily want to do, that you should say no to. Those are the things that I'm examining right now. So anyway, I know this is sort of a weird unboxing video, but I'm so happy to have this because it means so much to me coming from my friend. I think I've come to believe that her love language must be gift giving because she tends to give me lots of really lovely, thoughtful things. And mine is words of affirmation. So I tend to give words of affirmation and I like to receive words of affirmation. But of course, I like to receive gifts too. How sweet, right? Who doesn't? But I think this is her way of showing me that she thinks of me and that when she notices things that I might like, it's her way of picking them up and saying, here you go, here's my love, care, and attention. And so that's why this tote means so much to me. And also, I think the simplicity of this tote is really what is getting me, because I don't know if you guys are feeling the same, but I'm kind of tired of the sort of over-branded, over-logoed, overly obvious designer branded handbags. I have some of them in my collection and I'll probably hang on to them because it may not be the smartest decision to let go of them at this point. But I feel like simplicity is calling me in so many ways, aside from my handbags and wardrobe and all of that, but so many ways in my life. I feel that if I were to simplify, I could be happier. And I know that's a very corny, simplified, maybe overly played out way to describe a feeling when people say, are you happy? But I genuinely want to find more happiness in the little things day to day. So let me know if there are any particular topics related to that. My head is full of things, but I don't know if it's appropriate to share on this channel because I don't know if there's really interest, since it's more about fashion and luxury here. Just let me know. But hopefully you didn't mind this kind of slightly off, I don't know what to call it. It's a little bit different. My tone is a little bit different. I'm feeling a little bit different. I just wanted to be 100% authentic with you guys, and hopefully that came across. So if you enjoyed this mini little unboxing and my chat, do let me know in the comments if you have any thoughts or questions or suggestions for upcoming videos. Otherwise, I've got some really fun things coming. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it in any way. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.